Hello everyone. Om Shanti. Welcome to the next normal. Today we want to talk about how meditation can work for you. And my question is, if you're not meditating, how are you doing? And I say that with the greatest of care and compassion, because what I have learned about meditation for myself is it's given me insights into my strengths and my weaknesses, my limits and my potential. It's like a microscope that helps you to see things that sometimes your naked eye cannot see. That's what meditation is. It just gives you a deeper insight into the deepest realms of the experiences that you are carrying and how those experiences carry a vibration, which some might call the law of attraction. Whatever my vibration is, it becomes a vibration of an attraction or a repulsion, like move away from me, because the vibration in you says no. The vibration in you will say yes. And so sometimes in your life you might find that you're bringing things to you you don't want, and you wonder what's going on. You might even make the biggest mistake to blame someone else instead of looking deep within yourself. And people who usually don't meditate tend to more point the finger at the other person for being the root of their problems, the root of their sorrow, the root of their obstacles. But what they fail to do is to look inside and ask, what is this energy in me that has attracted this? Now, many mystics, they say life is destined. Everything is preordained. Don't ask me where the energy of my role and my part comes from. Don't do that. I'm going to own it. I'm sure that there's some significance in the part and the role that I'm playing as Sister Jenna, a meditation teacher, a guide, a friend to many, a woman, a daughter, a leader, a writer, a host. I don't know, all of these things that come in. An innovator, a pioneer, courageous, the one who takes the initiative. She doesn't wait for permission from others to say, you can do a good thing. I definitely don't wait on anyone to tell me to do a bad thing. If you have to get upset, you don't turn to your highest friend or your great spiritual guide and ask, should I get angry with this person or not? If you ever notice, that emotion is on automatic pilot. I was discussing something with two people yesterday, and the both of them have a great deal of love for each other. But for some reason, the attachment inside of each one of them has them thinking they are the problem for each other. It was a very interesting observation as I looked at the both of them using their attachment with a little dash of ego. Then some anger came into it, and the both of them spoke to each other only from that interpretation. And at that moment, there was no introspection or meditation happening for them to see that what they were doing is losing a lot of energy for themselves, number one. That after this wave of emotion settles down, they're going to feel bad about themselves and about what they said or did to the other. 3, they will kind of reach to a point just like, the blame game. And all of those reactions is a lack of meditation. But let's turn it around and see how meditation is beneficial for you. I was witness to that scene. And as I was witnessing the scene, I was sending good wishes to both of them, with the deepest of intent that they will understand what they were doing to themselves, not to each other, but to themselves. And as I watched the scene continue to unfold, I observed the both of them sitting in their own spaces, mulling over what they said, how they said it, why they said it, and then feeling very bad, and then subtly from the mind blaming the other one, justifying themselves for becoming peaceless. All right, I ask you to multiply that behavior 8 billion times. When we're not having meditation and we're not owning the power of meditation, which makes us introspective and clear on ourselves, we lose out so much on the beauty of life. I mean, life is really beautiful when you're happy, optimistic, positive, benevolent, when you really are a good wisher and you do convey your pure feelings for the life of others. That's it. I remembered once Stephanie Rule from MSNBC. She had said yes to a program that I was organizing in California. And one of the questions that she really asked, which stuck to me, is what's the end result of spiritual practice? Really, like, what is the end result of meditating, of going into anything spiritual, an organization, or doing it by yourself? And I said, you become a very benevolent person. I mean, it seems small, but I want you to think how many times you are affected and hurt and disappointed and scared and feel insecure, all because you're not enlightened. How many times you feel betrayed, abandoned, guilty, shame. It's because there isn't a spiritual power in the soul. All of those emotions belong to algae: anger, lust, greed, attachment, ego. So when we meditate, we're reducing the algae, which creates a kind of a perception and an interpretation of thoughts in our minds. And if I'm thinking mostly from the influence of algae, my outcome in life will always be an obstacle, a challenge, a difficulty, even if I get temporary relief from my anger, temporary relief from lust, temporary relief from greed, temporary relief from ego, even if I'm getting some little relief from winning that conversation, satisfying my senses. I remembered a conversation with Maya Angelou, and she was saying the first time she had an intimate experience, she didn't even know what it was. The next thing she knew, she was pregnant with a baby. She said it only lasted like 2 minutes. And for the rest of her life, she had this child. Temporary relief of algae, of any form of the vices, can be a lifetime of struggle, of challenges. Of course, there are opportunities, and there's nothing wrong with it. We have to learn things in life. But none of us wish to see our children suffer. No one. Nobody wishes to see our children suffer. And so we're at this point in time in our journey at the cycle of time. We call it the drama in the Brahma Kumaris. That we have to make this link to God now so we can start to neutralize the energy that is recorded in the soul. The experiences that are recorded in the soul are mostly of algae. And so the more I meditate on God, God is love, God is peace, God is purity, God is kindness, God is wisdom, God is joy. Then when I direct my thoughts to God as the Supreme Being, the Supreme Light, the remover of sorrow, the benevolent one who is constant, then my soul starts to become accustomed to pure love, to pure peace, to pure joy. And my attention not only moves more to that understanding or vibration, but that vibration starts to come through me in my relationships with others. I always know when my stage is not good. Always. And something is wrong when my spirit is crossed, or every little thing might bother me or trouble my spirit, or I'm just not giving. I'm not in my giving mode. It means at that stage, in this moment of my journey, I'm empty. There isn't any more love left in me. For some reason, I've allowed attachment or ego or whatever to replace the love that is innately made mine by God. This saying keeps coming again and again in my consciousness. I am made in the image of God, and God is light. Everything that is light is positive. When there's absolutely no electricity and you still have to get to your destination, it is a scary journey. But if I'm made in the image of God, and God is light and I am light, then we fit perfectly if I'm in connection with that supreme being and I'm emanating and feeling the qualities of God. So let's take some time to do a little meditation together on the soul having a connection to the Supreme Being. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Turn your attention behind your eyes. Maybe you're not able to see yourself as a spiritual being of light, but realize it. There's an energy that is governing this body and this life. It's the soul. Imagine that. The soul behind your eye has created your body, relationships, finance, health, the environment that you're in, all because of the experiences the soul is carrying. It's amazing, isn't it? If there's anything you'd like to change in any of these areas, go to the energy of God, the one who's the ocean of purity, peace, and love. And you might ask, where do I go? How do I go? I want you to imagine and visualize God as the supreme light, a very warm, loving, gentle, yet powerful aura of love. And it is surrounding you, and it's penetrating your being and every cell in your body. God is light. God is love. God is not Jewish, Hindu, Christian, Muslim, Sikh, Buddhist. God is the Supreme Being, the Supreme Soul, the Mother, the Father, the best friend, the teacher, the Guru, the beloved, the business partner of the soul. It's a vibration. It's an energy that we can access with a thought. So just allow God's vibrations to cover your body with love and light and peace. Generating new experiences that are connected to your real self, your original self, your true nature. Take a deep breath in again. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Beautiful. The power of meditation. How do I own it? How do I make it really mine? Just contribute a few minutes every day. Start with 1 minute. Grow it to an hour or 2 or 3, where you're walking, you're talking, you're eating, you're sleeping, you're dealing with business is from a meditative state. Give it a try. Let's go to Awakened Intelligence and hear what they have to tell us about how to make meditation work for you. It's finding a practice that fits your lifestyle, mindset, and goals. I like that, how you have various options. Here are some steps. Define your way. Understand why you want to meditate. Is it for stress relief, better focus, emotional balance, spiritual growth? Knowing this will shape your practice. Start small and be consistent. Begin with 5 or 10 minutes a day. I say you can start with 1 minute. It's very essential. Pick a consistent time, morning, lunch break, or evening. It's best early in the morning, but during the day, pause for traffic control, where you pause for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 1 minute every hour on the hour. That will really help to make your meditating practice very natural. Even 2 minutes daily is better than 30 minutes once a week. Create a comfortable space. Find a quiet, comfortable place. You don't need a fancy cushion or incense, just somewhere you feel at ease. So in the Brahma Kumaris community, we all have an area in our homes or centers. It's called Baba's room. So in that room, we have the point of light that you might see a lot of times in our teachings. And then if you're a Brahma Kumari student, you'll also have a picture of Brahma Baba. But you can create a room like that. Create a Baba's room, in your home or even in your workplace. If you go online, and you might see on the Meditation Museum the light, you can very much download those, or come to the Meditation Museum. We have them available as well. Sit in a position that's upright but relaxed. Choose a style that fits you. Try different methods. Breathing, guiding meditation, body scan, mantra meditation, walking meditation. Don't fight your mind. Thoughts will come. It's normal. Gently bring your attention back when it wanders. Just think of it as it's training a puppy, not scolding it, but guiding it gently. Use some helpful tools, apps like Insight Timer, Headspace, Calm. YouTube has free guided sessions of various styles. Now track your progress. Use a journal. This helps you to see the impact over time. Be kind to yourself. Some days you'll feel peaceful, others will be chaotic, and both are okay. There's no perfect meditation session. Just showing up is the practice. And bonus, make it your own. Add music, affirmations, meditate, combine with other practices like yoga, prayer, or journaling. Wonderful. Thank you, chat. You're so amazing. Now let's move to the Sister Gita effect and listen to her beauty.
mercy. God is known as the ocean of forgiveness, and an experience of His mercy makes you feel that you have made a best friend for life. Peace makes its home in your heart. When you accept God's mercy for you, your perspective on life changes. It is God's merciful vision that allows you to see your potential for perfection, for a better you, a better life. Then it becomes your turn to be merciful to yourself. Mercy for the self means striving to be true to that image of your aim of perfection, of a better you for a better life. By drawing your love from God, drawing power from God, you can become whatever you wish. Om Shanti. Have a day full of mercy. Thank you, and Om Shanti. Stay beautiful.
Hi, the Sister Gita effect. I tell you, that woman, in our practice of the Brahma Kumaris, today I was feeling how the soul has moved on and played another role. She's playing another role. The soul, I shouldn't even say she. The soul is playing another role now. And still sometimes when I think of the soul, it's just good wishes. Just wherever you are now, my pure feelings, my pure vibrations. But could you come and find me again and let's hang out? So here's from page number 132, her book. Have you got your copy yet? It's amazing. I've been hearing it's really amazing. And please leave a review, they said, on Amazon. Apparently they say that's a good thing. Honestly, this was an act of love, just making her life immortal because it mattered. Keep peace in your mind. When the mind is at peace, love fills the heart. Peace makes you stable and love makes you secure. Then happiness is yours. This will surely occur. Think in a way and let go of the old. Every time a negative thought comes into your mind, replace it with something that is kind. Make use of the wisdom you have learned to make sense of situations. Use your mind in a beneficial manner and no longer entertain negative internal banter. For example, if you complain every day about your body, create a thought, I am fantastic. If you think the right way, you will feel the right way. The mind becomes quiet and all thinking ceases. Your heart feels free from all wasteful thoughts. When the soul is in a weakened state, negative thoughts are the norm. This way of thinking causes all your mental storms. Don't forget to leave your review on Amazon. I tell you this, it was really just an act of love. When she was alive, many years ago, she would say, Jen, I should write a book on my life. I said, you should. And I guess she needed to do it after she left her body, and she had to do it through me. So the book is there. Hi, Unity Earth. Is this Ben Bowler? Are you on? Ben, we should do a show together. Izana, good morning. Anna P., how do I remember being a peaceful soul when the environment is in chaos? You need to be peaceful to make the environment peaceful, Anna. It's just like an animal, like if you're very peaceful, you notice how the dogs will pick up your vibration, or your cats, like all the animals here in the ashram, they're also loving and peaceful, and that's because of our vibration. I'm not saying when storms come, people aren't in fear and all of that. It's a part of the journey. But if you're not peaceful, your environment won't be peaceful too. And that's why the world has to become mentally peaceful. Hi, Kinnari. Nice to have you on. Sukhvir, Om Shanti, Jokes Guru, Zuzu, Suman, Manmohan, Love Sea Soul, Travel Kwa. Hi, Lilawati, Om Shanti. Hi, Dinesh. Nice to see you on a long time. Angela, Gigi, Miriam, Kailash, Neil, Annette. Ooh la la. Hi, Beverly. Very nice. And hello, my sweet Indu, Neha. Very lovely to have you all on. Okay, so keep in touch. Let us know if there's any kind of a topic you'd like me to also share on for the next normal. Just send us an email at meditationmuseum at Gmail, and we'll be happy to facilitate whatever we can. Take care of yourselves. Be happy, be good, be kind. Lots of love. Om Shanti.